What's going on, guys? Joe21 here, and welcome to another episode of this LA Galaxy career mode. So, on the last episode, we actually went over the transfers, the formation that I'm going to be playing, how pre-season went, and so on. But now, obviously, we are at the start of the season, and our first game is at home against Chicago Fire. It's not really a bad team to play against. I'm quite happy to play against them. We'll play in the white kit, as they will play in red and I don't know if that's purple or blue. I can't really decide. I'll just go with just say blue. Let's just say blue. So, unfortunately, Steven Gerrard has said that he will retire at the end of the season. He's not too sure. He might end up changing his mind, which is an absolute disaster for me. I'm not very happy about it, and it's quite upsetting. And then to add on top of that, he's currently injured. He's 2 weeks out. He's 2 weeks left until he gets fit, unfortunately, which is quite sad for us. It's quite an upsetting thing. But you know what, I guess we'll have to deal without him. As you can see, though, I've just swapped Ashley Cole. To be fair, he's a fossil. I don't really want to play him for Wu, the winger. We're going to be playing... I'm not actually going to play Get. I think that's how you pronounce his name. I'm not too sure. There, I'm going to look to play Avardis instead, the striker. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put him in that centre-forward role. Well, actually, I'm not going to put him in that centre-forward role. I'm actually going to play Giovanni Dos Santos in that centre forward role. Just behind Keane and Aravidis, we have Villarreal on the left hand side, De Jong and Pedro in them centre halves, with Zardes on the right hand side, with Laurent Wicks, if I'm pronouncing that right, I'm not even sure. Laurent or Wicks, okay, we'll just call him Lauren, okay. Van der Meer and Leonardo with Rowe in net. Now, I've played Rowe over my original keeper, Kennedy, simply for the fact that he's 32 and Rowe's still actually quite young for a keeper, 26, and he's started off at 64 and he's gone up one already. And I do believe he'll catch Kennedy if he plays, so I've decided to play him instead. I'm quite excited of this little fellow here. Excited for this little fellow. 20 year old, 62 overall. I think he could end up in the mid-70s, which wouldn't be a bad player to have. Jameson on the bench and Boateng, the 21-year-old youngster who's absolutely rapid, which would not be bad at all. So, guys, let's get this game underway. And now we're underway. LA Galaxy versus Chicago Fire. So the ball's played out now from the back. Vincent into the centre to Gilberto. Goes for the shot. It's quite a timid shot, though. Keeper sees it wide there. But, hey, first 10 minutes in, the first shot does actually go to Chicago Fire. They've definitely come closest so far in this game. The game has been quite stale up to now, in all honesty. Just a lot of passing going on. Again, starting out from the defence, Vincent. Back to Vincent. Ball lose it there. De Jong. Still Nigel De Jong. Goes for the shot. Oh, it's a nice save there by Johnson. Palmed away. And Rodrigo Ramos there, showing off a bit of skill. I think he may have put it through his legs there, but now it's with De Jong. Robbie Keane goes for the head, but Vincent wins it. Aravidis. Oh, again, it's another timid shot there by the striker. Scuffed it with his left foot. Stevens. Oh, Robbie Keane with a big challenge. What's this going to be now? Could it be a red card? I know, he pulls out the yellow. Close call there, in all honesty. He's going to have to watch it now. Now we have a corner here. Robbie Keane to take this corner. Puts the ball down. Going to whip it in now with his right foot. Ball comes in. Missed all the players. It's 4-0 to Avidos. Oh, top corner finish. Wonder strike, if you ask me. Right footed. The ball's whipped in by Robbie Keane. No defender nor attacker actually gets it at the front post. It misses them all. Forster. This absolute ridiculous striker with... What an absolute finish. I'm just checking it out myself. Top bag, check that. You'll never see a more top corner goal than that. Unbelievable. No keeper in the world's having that. Aravidis, sorry. I couldn't even remember his name. Aravidis there, putting us 1-0 up. Christos Aravidis, his first goal, and it's his debut. 28 minutes in. LA Galaxy 1, Chicago Fire 0. Got off to a great start without Fire. Now we're underway again. Pedro. Fumbles a bit of skill there. Again, coming out from the defence. Lauren whips the ball up. Zardes. Nice there. Cuts in. The fella reminds me of Balassi. Keane. Oh, it's another goal. Robbie Keane, the man who assisted the first goal, has now 2 minutes later actually scored with his memorable celebration. Just forever does it without a doubt when he scores. 30 minutes in now, LA Galaxy 2, Chicago Fire 0. Remember, this has been played on World Class, not Legendary, but World Class. 10-minute half, so hopefully there will definitely be chances for plenty more goals. And as you can see there, Robbie Keane Out strengths that centre half there. Gets the ball, right foot finesse around Johnson, the goalkeeper for Chicago Fire. Hasn't got a chance. To be fair, he probably could have done better with it in all honesty. But now as you can see, LA Galaxy 2, Chicago Fire 0. Robbie Keane there looking happy as Larry. Chicago Fire now to try and get something out of this game. Well, that's probably the best they can do. Look for the draw maybe, or even the win, but they're going to have to go all out now. Villarreal, De Jong. Loses the ball. I'm not even going to try and pronounce his name, but loses the ball. Ships out wide now. The ball's played into centre Stevens. The ball's played through by Gil Bilto. The striker's through. Oh, 2-1 Chicago Fire. I've actually pulled a goal back 5 minutes later. It's 3 goals in 7 minutes so far. This game could definitely turn out to be an absolute goal bonanza, but we'll have a look and see how it actually turns out. It's a nice finish. There is a shout for offside, definitely. The ball's played through, but it's nicely placed with the right foot into the bottom corner. As you can see, 36 minutes in. I'm just going to call him Ingo actually scored for them. The centre half now again playing it out. Zardes out wide. Jocelyn with the ball now. Still going. Showing off a bit of flair into the centre now to De Jong. De Jong into the centre. Finds Pedro. Oh, it's a great save there by Johnson. Looks to put it across the goal. 43 minutes in now. Look to put it across the goal, and Johnson there with the great save. Still 2-1 now to LA Galaxy. Nice double palm there away. Corner's going to come in now from Robbie Keane. 43 minutes in. The corner's in. The Santos! Oh, and he puts it away. Johnson actually puts the ball into his own net. It'll still class as Giovanni's goal though, simply because it was already on target. Absolute free man there, running through to the front post. Robbie Keane finds him. It's originally a great save by Johnson, but he can't get the rebound. Does get a hand on the rebound, but actually puts it into his own net, unfortunately. It's just one of them things. It was going in either way, in my opinion. Giovanni Dos Santos now has put us 3-1 up against Chicago Fire. Very happy with that. Going in to the half-time period, definitely on top, without a doubt. Chicago Fire now to kick this off. As you can see, LA Galaxy 3, Chicago Fire 1. Still on half time here, 45 minutes in, 3 minutes added time. I can place the ball into the box. Oh, and the header there by the striker who actually scored for them. Now it's half time here, as you can see. It has finished 3-1 here to LA Galaxy in the first 45 minutes. Goals from Robbie Keane, Giovanni Dos Santos, and also Avidas. Again, I think I've got his name wrong. Aravidis, that's the one. Aravidis, the Greek striker. I'll get it right at some point. So now it's time now to go into the second half and see how this goes. Dos Santos, Keane and Aravidis putting us 3 goals up here. Well, 3 goals to 1 to be precise. Van der Meij. Leonardo. Leonardo now advancing with the ball. De Jong. Still Nigel De Jong. Looks to find Giovanni Dos Santos. Oh, what an absolute wonder goal by the Mexican forward. Oh my God, what an absolute finish. Ridiculous goal, 46 minutes in. Unbelievable, straight off the half-time kick-off. The ball's played across to Giovanni Dos Santos. Looks to me like he's ever so slightly off balance. Hits the ball and it actually dips the keeper. An absolute ridiculous finish. Wonder goal, without a doubt. Check this out. Right foot over the Johnson. Doesn't even have a clue what to do with it there. To be honest with you, when I actually hit that ball, I knew straight away it was in. You know when you just have them feelings that it's actually going to be in? That was one of them without a doubt. Unbelievable lob there over. Ridiculous goal. 4-1 now to LA Galaxy. The fans are looking ecstatic. And now Chicago Fire are definitely probably now just playing for the sake of it. I can't see them getting anything out of this. We're 80 minutes in now. Still 4-1. 3 points are already a given without a doubt here. But there's a chance though to score more goals while Chicago Fire are definitely out of it at the moment. Giovanni Dos Santos though, going on an absolute great run. The man who's scored 2 goals so far. One a little tapping and one a wonder goal. But the ball's played in. Johnson hits the ball. Van der Meij. Oh, and it's actually slipped in. Probably the worst keeping I've ever seen on this game. Van der Meij with an absolute P-roller of an header. Absolute taps it without a doubt. You'll see it now on the replay. Johnson just lets it go past him. Literally, he seems to dive after the ball's gone into the net. I don't know what's gone on there with him. Bit of miscommunication maybe, I'm not too sure, but it is 5-1 now to LA Galaxy. Ball's played in. Johnson actually wins the ball. The ball, Van der Merwe, it's an easy catch for Johnson. Decides on letting it roll. It goes into the net. And then he dives after it, to be honest. So we've got goals now from Van der Merwe, 2 from Dos Santos, 1 from Aviades. I still can't remember his name. And Robbie Keane, Gilberto now, though. Wu. He's actually come on as a sub. De Jong. So Nigel De Jong. Had an absolute top game today, this fella. Finds Dos Santos. Oh, what an absolute flick there to Robbie Keane! Again, Robbie Keane! Right foot finish, bottom corner. Johnson didn't have a chance. 89 minutes in. Robbie Keane, 2 goals and assist. Giovanni also 2 goals and an assist. 2 players absolutely smashing it so far this game for us. Ridiculous gameplay there by them. De Jong though showing how good he is with that pass, finding that pass, and Giovanni Dos Santos with that flick. Ridiculous. Already knew where Robbie Keane were. Put him through. It's now 6-1 to LA Galaxy. We've definitely won this game now. And we're definitely coming to an end now. The ball is at the centre half to Akam. And it's all finished here now. 6-1. First 3 points of the season for us. Guys, if you did enjoy, hit that subscribe button. Thank you very much. And I shall see you all soon for more videos. Take care, guys. Peace.